For some reason, it just told me, guys, that the stream, I was unable to stream. I don't know what that's about. Well, we'll see here in just a moment if it's going to work. So hopefully it's coming through on you guys, and I'm sure we'll find out here in a minute. So yeah, man, I've been getting off to a terrible start, man, this season, man. I mean, a horrendous start. I'm 1-2. Terrible start, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks.
We got a rainy day here.
Their team to victory. It's Roethlisberger's Steelers going up against Smith's Buccaneers. So now let's head on over to rainy Raymond James Stadium in Tampa as we welcome in our announcing crew, Brandon Guy.
All right, looks like we're receiving. Nothing doing.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right, so what's been going on, folks? Y'all know the routine. I'm not going to do too much talking unless it pertains to the game. All right.
30 to the 34. On your screen now, here are the offensive starters. At wideout, Antonio Brown.
We'll take that.
Always has to account for.
Without a doubt, a true #1 receiver. It doesn't matter to him how defenses want to cover him. He sees it as a challenge and knows how to defeat them.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Looks like we got what we want already.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And this one complete to
There we go.
first down coming there on the
Let's go, Marcus Wheaton.
point of emphasis they told us
I've invested a lot in Marcus Wheaton too, guys.
to keep the defense off balance.
You know, with XP points and things of that nature.
Watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
I hope everybody can hear me good, man.
And now first down following that long gain.
It's been a while since I've been able to stream the way I've wanted to.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell.
Oh, come on. You got to get out of the way, baby.
Give him a yard down to the 40.
Come on.
The starting 11 defensively for Tampa Bay.
Josh Norman was not a first-round pick.
Wait, baby.
But he always thought he should.
Oh, yeah. Everything's working out. Y'all just heard me unpause the stream right there.
On second down, Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump ball.
Let's go, Bell.
Get this inside
Utilize that mismatch we got there.
15 and a fresh set of downs.
This is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much or overcommit. He cuts up inside. That's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
I haven't been able to play in the man cave in so long, man. Even the TV is looking different to me. Haven't been able to stream on my 4K in a minute.
Here's Bell.
Ah, come on. Holding call.
Yeah, that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after
Come on, Marcus Gilbert.
the guy who just committed the foul.
Can't be doing that in that situation. We need that. You can't be doing that. Let me take this gum out of my mouth, man. Hope I'm not smacking in you guys' ear. And if I was, I do apologize. My bad. Antonio Brown. AB. And welcome, welcome, welcome all of you guys who are viewing. Appreciate it. Steelers all the way. Yeah, man. That's all we got left, man. Until the 2017 season, this is all we got. Read that blitz coming. What's good? How you doing, man? I'm doing well, man. I can't complain. Y'all will hear me talk, man, but I won't talk extremely too much, you know. I don't want to take you guys out of context of what you're viewing. Wow, we ain't got no love in that box right there, but we're going to try it. And that's what happens, guys, when it's not favorable. Sometimes that's going to happen. I should have backed out of that. Got overconfident in that scenario, and I should have backed out of that. Let's see. What do we want to run? Where's that? Where's the pass I'm looking for? There it is. Ah! Come on, baby. I like this kid, Leggett, man. Tight end I picked up, I believe, last season. Or it might have been this season. I can't remember. I may have picked him up this season. I can't remember, man. Sometimes it's a blur. No, it was last season, I think. I don't remember. But anyway, Ladarius Green got hurt. So this is my guy taking his spot right now. He has good speed. I think he's an 82, 83 speed tight end. How y'all like those user feedbacks, man, that comes down on the banner? How you guys feeling about that? I know Azul was telling me it gets a little bit distracting at times, and I can agree with certain things. It doesn't bother me too much, but I could definitely see how, you know, in some cases it could be a little distracting.
So now it's first and goal. They'll try and run.
Oh, come on. All of the penetration, man. Come on.
It's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I like them, man. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. Oh, y'all see where I'm going. Y'all see where I'm going, right?
On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
Ah, couldn't get rid of it. Good defense. That was good defense because he put a guy underneath. And it kind of scared me off of where I wanted to go. That was great defense right there by him. Great defense by my opponent, man. Like I said, he scared me away from where I wanted to go. I'm going to go back to to Bryant here again. If he's not double covered. And he is. All right. Good defense. Good goal line defense. We'll settle. We'll take the 3. That's Josh Norman over there. So you got to be careful. Oh, I missed it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I told you guys it's been a terrible season for me, man. Terrible season for me. Oh, Lord. All right, we just got to regroup. It's all good. Yeah, man, my connection, me not being able to play hit down here in the man cave, it's been throwing me off, man, because I've been having to play on Wi-Fi, and you get a slight lag. So right there, with my connection being super fast right there, my timing was off on that kick. Because sometimes when you play online, you kind of have to compensate for the lag. And like I said, man, with me being back down here in the man cave, hardwired and such, that particular time, the speed was perfect. And I was still in compensation mode, and it hurt me right there. It backfired on me. That was just a bad miss by me. Oh, come on. Smith, who the hell is that? Geno Smith? This guy playing with Geno Smith? Are you serious? But yeah, man, I'm off to a horrible start this season, man. 1-2. Come on, man. How does he... Oh, Lord, he broke all them tackles, man. It's all good, though. We got great penetration on that play, but Anderson was just a little too fast for my rushers right there. We got outstanding penetration.
If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
In the backfield is Anderson. Here's Smith now on second down. And Gresham has it left side. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it...
And I want you guys to keep an eye on accuracy. The last game I played, man, Ben Roethlisberger couldn't hit the side of a barn. Man, if they let Geno Smith dice me up, I'm gonna be sick and tired of Madden's randomness. There he is. Oh, he fumbles it. What the? Not my day, guys. This is not turning out to be the day I want, guys. First of all, I don't know why they had him dive right there. I don't know what that was about. Why did my guy dive in that scenario? I have no idea why they made him dive after the interception. I would love to know what that was about.
maybe staying with the ground game.
Second down following the run. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense
We'll
of
take it.
urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13.
Oh, yeah. You're right. That might be the guy from the draft. I was about to say, that better not be Geno.
Second down is Smith. Forced out to his left.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I'm going to tell you what, though. Old boy did not need to run that ball. I'm going to just keep it real. He didn't need to scramble right there. He had a whole lot of people open. Appreciate it, man. But I'm glad you guys are entertained by the stream.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their
What you think, 7-5 Sal? That wasn't a bad scramble. I'm not mad at, I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying I don't think he needed to scramble in that scenario.
And that is incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for
I mean, he picked up the first down, but he had two guys
and you can put pressure on them.
wide open.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurt.
He made it took off prematurely.
Taking the hit, but incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, I took him out of the hole.
He takes it down to the 10.
Lord have mercy.
It's a good gain of
I thought he was going to play to the outside. Most guys like to bounce outside.
The speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
This will be caught at about the 5. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Man, coverage is like non-existent in this game.
Just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
You have guys that have nice man coverage. It's very rare that they can keep up with a receiver. Which you don't expect them to do. It's even in the NFL, it's hard to just man up guys. But in this game, man, it's just you don't really get a real representation of it. And that's very unfortunate.
Maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Very unfortunate that you can't get
Going to need to come up with something.
a real man situation and feel comfortable. Sometimes. Sometimes I feel like they make the superstars overly effective. Like
Play number 6 on this.
it's almost like they can't be,
Defense maybe
they can't be stopped.
a nickel on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Smith. And this is caught for a touchdown.
What's the flag for?
Now hold everything here.
Oh, yeah.
Backfield. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
back.
Yeah. That's a pretty late flag there, but I'll take it. Don't mind if I do.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Smith.
Come on, give me some pressure. Come on, baby, get the pick.
Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Ryan Shazier was all over that.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Oh!
Oh, that's offline. It's no good. And this will
Yes, sir. So we're even with the mistakes. 1 for 1. Yeah, man, coverage is horrible, man. I mean, it's, you know, we have to continue to be critical, man. You know, even though we're in the building, y'all know me. You know, I talk to them guys all the time, and I'm like, listen, man, something's got to give with this man coverage. I don't think it's time for what I'm trying to do. Maybe. Stick with the guns, man. Go for the gusto. Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, man. Sometimes you gotta stick with your gut. Y'all saw me about to come out of it too, right? But I thought he was gonna have his safeties over the top. And they didn't rotate. Oh, missed it again! Oh, I thought I did.
I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route.
Almost missed it again, y'all. Let me see if I can get my timing right here. Okay, there we go. Now my connection is too good. I'm overcompensating for it. Stuck with my guns right there, guys, and I got him up top. It's funny, man, because if you guys really watch how I play, I really try to mimic. I mimic the way the Steelers actually play. Oh, come on, we was there! Oh, what happened? Oh, I hit the PlayStation button right there. My fault, y'all. My bad. My thumbs was wandering right there. Y'all see how hype I be getting, man? I know y'all ain't used to hearing me wild out like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got to play your run, Fitz.
We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout.
Let me see. Let's send something different at him. Let's try this.
Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on 3rd down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
I'm actually going to spy him. I'm going to spy him because he might take off again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Oh, come on! I didn't play it the way I wanted to play it, folks.
And boy, they had high praise for this. The coaches about him, didn't they? They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
Yo, what? Did y'all see that alignment?
But how about what they really said?
Yo, you guys watching this, did y'all see that alignment? Did y'all see how they had Sinquez ghosting up on the line?
When it's in the air,
What was that?
it only his.
I thought he was a linebacker at first. That's why I got caught using him the way I did. I don't know what was going on right there. I think then him doing the hurry up threw off the defensive alignment. Let me know if any of the rest of you guys saw that, because that might be a serious issue.
The original line of scrimmage here, 2nd down and 10.
That might be a serious issue that I haven't noticed in the past.
Here's Smith.
Ah, come on, man.
They practice this all week.
Got to get deeper. I should have committed.
Throw it downfield, made it look relatively easy.
This dude is running a lot of the same plays, too, I'm noticing. He's running this Seattle quite often, and he's running that smash play a lot.
And we saw the execution because
A whole lot.
was there.
All right, so let me see. Let me send some heat at him.
To the line now, 1st and 10.
You say you want a rematch? Yeah, man, that was a hell of a game, right? Heck of a game, man. I had to make a choice, man, because I sent heat. So I knew I wasn't going to have everybody in coverage. I had to make a choice as to who I was going to pick up. He's reading his keys pretty well, too. He's reading them pretty good. The receivers are getting tired, though. Look at your boy over there on the left. He's dead tired. There you go. There you go. Make him dance in the pocket. Make him dance. All right, we got to go back to this nickel, man, because I don't trust 3 rushing 3 just like the real Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't trust that. You're leaving too much time out there. I'm actually going to use a lineman, man. I'm going to try to get some pressure, create some pressure here. There we go. There we go. There we go. I called that one, right? Had to create some pressure right there. Let's see. See if I can confuse him with this cover 6.
Play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Just beating the play clock, Smith.
Let's get it. Turn around. Come on, man. Are you serious? Yo, that's a quarterback. That's Artie Burns. You gotta be kidding me. That's Artie Burns, people. That's a cornerback. You can't pick that off. Wow.
Out now for the Buccaneer field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
That's Artie Burns, folks. That is a DB. You trying to tell me that he can't pick that off? You have got to be kidding me. Wow. Wow. Because if he picks it off, that might be a house call, baby. Wow. Yeah, 7-5. That and at lunch, and I know Clint and Rex said that it was only minor adjustments. Y'all know I have faith in those guys, man. But I'm sorry. At lunch, that was a fumble. Now I know they said it was a bug, but my problem is you gave us the illusion that those things were going to be fumbles. So we need to see that. We need to see that, man. We need that frequency to come back. How it was at launch. But we got spoiled, man, and that's football, man. Most of the time quarterbacks get hit like that, that's a fumble. And you know what, I'm not saying that it need to be every time. But, you know, we got to get this game to a point, man, where, you know, carry ratings and all that stuff really matter. You know what I'm saying? You have some quarterbacks that get rocked and they able to hold on to the ball, but then you have others that is a sure enough fumble. And you can pretty much call it a fumble before it even happens. We got to find a way, man, to separate these ratings even more, man. Traits or something. We got to get something popping. Hate that stupid animation also, man. I'd be cool with it if they actually pulled the face mask. Then I wouldn't beef. But I hate that animation right there. I took him out of the play. Yo, did you see how they switched me to him like that? Oh my God. Are you serious? Wow. I'm thinking I'm still controlling the other guy. I wasn't even ready to switch to him at that moment. Missed it. Did y'all see that? I was trying to switch to the inside man because I knew that block was coming. And it's you know, I don't make excuses, but it's almost like it switched me late. It took me out of the play. It switched me to Cockrell when I was trying to switch to the slot man, the slot corner that was getting, or the safety, whoever that was getting chop block. And of course, it takes me out of the play at that moment. Like, come on, man. I mean, that was a good play by him either way. But if I was able to switch to him, I was going to strafe. And you saw it, he was running slow anyway because he was trying to, protect the ball. So that would have been, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all see why I checked out of that play, right? I'll tell you right after this play. Look at all of them blockers. Yo, look at all the blocks that they missed right there. Y'all see that? But yeah, I switched out of that play, man, because my tight end is who I was going to go to on that play action. He was in all red right there. So that wasn't a good matchup. But how did they miss all them blocks, though? Tell me that. Yeah, that play was crazy, man. It completely took me out of where I was trying to go. I am not happy about that. I am not happy about that. You got to remember to throw the ball up, folks. You got to remember to throw it up. You have to remember to hit that L1, man. And I forget a lot of times in the heat of the battle, the heat of the moment, I forget to hit that daggone button. But you have to do it because sometimes you throw interceptions in that scenario, and that's the reason why. So you have to remember to use the mechanics, folks. That was my fault right there. But I still think I still feel like the trajectory of these guys should still be much better than that. Oh my God, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something else I'm sick and tired of, and you guys in the league already saw my post. I think one thing I forgot to add. There's entirely too many drops on contact. I'm sorry, man. It's not organic enough for me to believe that these dudes are just dropping all of these balls like that. Because y'all have seen the animations. Sometimes they're lightly touching these dudes. And they, you know what I'm saying? Lightly touching these guys. And they're dropping the ball. I can't get with that. I just don't understand that. Like on that play. That dude, the safety didn't rock Martavis Bryant right there. He just touched it. But because of that, the animation triggers and the ball comes out automatically. It's not organic enough for me. Oh, come on, man! Y'all know what that was right there. That's the animation. It worked in my favor, I believe, against the Falcons in his game. That's that animation that the receiver gets. They get that quick speed burst when you clearly have position. That's what that is. And for whatever reason, the receiver gets the burst to the ball, and all of a sudden, all is lost. Kills me.
targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play.
Well, all in all, man, I mean, y'all know we can complain about Madden for days, man, but I have enjoyed and still enjoying Madden 17, man. It's just, y'all know when I give my feedback, it's just from a potential standpoint, man. There's so much potential that the game has. Oh! Great catch. But it has so much potential if they could just get some of the things right. See, I can't complain about that animation right there. And see, this is what I'm saying. Martavis Bryant should have drawn an animation like that in that scenario. He's a bigger guy. He's super tall. He clearly had the advantage to the ball. But his DB was able to just knock it down right out the gate. And these boys just don't want to intercept nothing, man. They just don't want to do it. For whatever reason. I keep getting the SWAT animation. I'm still pissed about that tip ball, though. My man should have picked that one off. No excuse. My man's supposed to tip that, pluck that one off, man. There was no excuse for that one.
Partner's been my experience that after two stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion.
Here come that smash play.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. He dropped it.
Knocked it out. Big hit by Sean Davis.
No 6 points, incomplete.
What'd I tell y'all? Look, same play. I knew it was coming.
Break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big time drop.
He barely got that one. This is an ugly game, man. The way this game is going, I deserve to lose it if I don't win. Can't really get nothing going, man. I need to go back to the ground, man. Try to get Bell going. Need to try to get Bell going. I'm gone away from the run a little too much. Let me go back to this play here. I had something big here early in the game.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do
Yeah, man, it's like it's nothing for elite receivers. I mean, come on. And I'm not saying that, you know, Martavis. Look at this bullshit, man. Excuse me for cursing, man. Y'all know I usually don't even do that. But yeah, you know, I'm not saying Martavis Bryant is elite or anything like that. I'm just saying, come on, man. It's too many times he doesn't make combat catches. He made one on that play action, which was cool. But there's too many times in this game that he does not make the combat catch. I mean, it's so little bit of the time that he makes the catch, man. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It's almost comical of how little bit of time that he can actually make those catches. And my only question to the Madden devs has always been, you know, what's the use of these guys being as big and tall as they are if they can't hold on to the rock in certain situations? If I'm not mistaken, I believe I have the clutch gene on him. I said clutch gene. I mean trait. If I'm not mistaken, I have the clutch trait on him. And he doesn't make that catch. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But like I said, man, y'all know it with me, man. My complaints are purely come from a potential standpoint. I just see that there's so much that this game could offer, man, if we can just get it where we need it to be. This game could be such a beautiful experience. Love when that works, man. I pull that off every now and then. And I need not to have shown that because I know there's some guys in here that I'm probably going to have to play. But I love when that works, man. I love when you can create your own route combination and it pays off. That's simple football 101 right there, folks, for you novice guys or you young kids who may be watching. You know, send a deep threat and send another guy, sneak another guy on the post right behind it. And a lot of times that's going to be open. Come on, man. Another thing, 7-5, I know you have probably mentioned this as well. It's sort of like, man, these dudes it's like they get stuck in the mud sometimes when you hit the hole. But I believe that's those animations, man. You know, the what you call it, the dice roll would kick in, and then the DB will win that scenario or whatever, and get the tackle. But that's all that's happening in those scenarios, I'm guessing. The reason why they're able to still pull guys back into a tackle at times. What up, Neff? What's good, man? Season 3, my man. We're in season 3. Come on, man. I wish I could replay some of these plays, man. I really want to see where the penetration is coming from and what's happening with these my would-be blockers. What are they doing? Because they damn sure not blocking anything. Alright. I had to plug the Mac back up, guys. I almost ran out of battery right there.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. On second down, Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete.
Super slow release. Can't get the ball on. I don't know what that was about.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think
that was open. That was going to go for big yards.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Ninth play.
That was going to go for big yards.
Not an easy one on third and long.
Who's over there? So I want to see. I can't tell who's over there. I don't know if that's Norman or if Norman is on this side. Can't tell.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Ben on third and long.
Come on, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Dudes don't drop balls like that, man. I'm telling y'all, yo, it is the animation. And when Azure Effect sees this stream, he's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the animation and the anticipation of the guy coming in there to make contact. That's why he dropped it. Oh my Lord, man. It is what it is, guys. Again, like I said, I'm the main guy that wants diversity in performance. I want guys to drop balls. I want guys to get beat, etc., etc. But knowing the game the way I know it, man, and when I see clear situations and I know why it happened, it pisses me off, man, because it's not organic. It's not organic, man. That's the only reason why I'm acting the way I'm acting. It's not an organic situation. If it was fully organic, no problem. But I know it's not. Dude is wide open. I'm telling you, I promise y'all. He dropped it because that defender was closing. That's why he dropped it. Trust me on that. That ain't had nothing to do with his ratings. He dropped that ball clear. The main reason is because the CPU sensed that hit was coming, and they made him drop it.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more.
But it is what it is, man. I take my lumps, man. Like I said, I'm off to a bad start this season anyway. I'm still having fun, enjoying myself. But you just hate to see that nonsense, man. It drives me up the wall.
On second down, here's Smith.
No pressure. Why can't I get any pressure?
Brought down right around the 37.
No pressure at all, man.
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
But this how the game goes, man. Y'all know that play Madden is, it's like, you never feel like it's a dynamic. It always feels like either you're going to have a good game or a bad game. And all of us in this league have been in that situation. We've all been in this situation. You're either going to have a good game or nothing's going to work for you. And that's the reason why I can say with confidence that these games is not dynamic. Everybody in this league can agree with what I just said. You have games where nothing is working, and it has nothing to do with what you're doing. The game is not built that way yet to where it's fully dynamic, and you just able to you just able to take over. That dynamic is not in the game yet. I wish it was. Yeah, absolutely. Most of the time is when you're on the road. It's a weird thing, man. I don't know what it is. That is Geno, man. That's Geno Smith. Because he said now Geno. Geno Smith is dicing me up, man. Are you serious? Geno. Oh, and y'all, that game I played, the last game I played, man, Ben has so many inaccurate passes, it won't even funny.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run. And
what up, Tony? My man Tony in the house, y'all. That's the guy I'm always referring to, man, when I'm on Turbo Time Tuesday. Super hardcore Steeler fan. I still got that coming up for you guys tomorrow as well, man. I'm gonna basically talk about, some off-season. Oh Lord, I'm gonna talk about some off-season things as far as what I expect. Try to guesstimate some situations, things I think that may happen, and put a little recap on 2016. Put a bow on 2016.
Turn the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Yeah, guys, the Tony, he plays out in the online rank arena a lot. I told him, man, that's just a living headache. Like, I can't do it. Finally, he finally gets another one. That sounds crazy about me saying finally gets another one. But finally, they let him play big. Now, like I said, I can't complain because he did go up and get the play action one. But some of my other guys are just not catching anything. Now, what's crazy is my opponent there was begging me to throw it to Martavis Bryant. I don't know what. He got a little confident in his defense right there when he rolled the old boy up. He was almost begging me to go deep.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field.
He said, get Jarvis out of there. Yeah, Jarvis ought not be in there. He's only in there in certain situations. Because, Tony, we in the third season. So I have other guys, you know, guys I mix in there because of their speed to help with coverage and stuff like that. But I don't think I got Jarvis in any of these formations. That's my boy right there. My rookie. That's my rook right there. As you can see, that's why he's in there. That boy got crazy speed on him. What y'all think is coming right now? Unfortunately, I don't necessarily know what defense stops it. I'm going to go ahead and go with cover 6. Here it is, yo. Here come that smash. Here come that smash. There it is. But I don't know what defense stops it. That's just my inaccuracy, man. There it is again. How many times have y'all seen that play? I want y'all to keep a record of it, man. And the reason why I say that is because I want you viewers to judge how we play. You know, we have rules in place as far as, you know, not being, you know, not repeating plays over and over and over. There's nothing wrong with going back to your favorite plays. But I want you guys as the audience to be the judge, you know, because we pride ourselves on being a sim league. So I want you guys, you know, let us know if you notice that some of us are doing things, you know, that we shouldn't be doing. Pay attention to the play calling, because most of us like to mix up plays, even though, again, like I said, I'm not a huge stickler of somebody calling a play that they like. You know, and even though y'all have heard me say what y'all think is coming, what play you think you're going to see next, I'm not saying that like I'm down on him for calling it. I'm just saying that he has a pretty like locked in playbook, and I can tell what play he's running based off of the formation. That's all I'm saying. We can't get no pressure, man, even when I'm blitzing, because I'm trying to get some pressure. But I leave people open in the middle of the field. Nah, I don't think Tony plays Ultimate Team or anything like that. He's just a strictly online. There we go. Oh, come on, I need the pick, baby. He's just an online rank guy. Yeah, I should be playing that with the middle. You're right. There he is, running again. He needed to run that time, and I locked him up with coverage. I locked him up with coverage that time. So I know why he ran that time. I'm going to go back to cover 4. I haven't been calling it much today.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He's back to throw. Not only did he drop it, he dropped it.
Mike Mitchell, you saved me, baby. You saved me. Mike Mitchell saved the day.
In the backfield is Anderson. He'll look to throw.
Oh! I thought I baited him. Almost got him.
Instead, it gives him one more chance.
Oh my Lord. Yo, I hung off of the wow.
Now whistles come.
Almost got him. I hung off of the tight end route just for a half second.
2 more to use here in the final stages.
I still couldn't get back there, but it gave my my DB time to roll over. That was almost it. Here it come. Here come that route. Y'all know it's coming. Here it come. Here it is. Oh my God, man. I don't know, man. I don't like the way he's scrambling so much. I almost feel like he's taking advantage of it. He's supposed to do that, but you know, we're not supposed to be scrambling like that in this league. I mean, I know he had to do it in that scenario, but y'all tell me, does it look like an overuse of the scramble? Y'all tell me. I don't want to be critical. I'm just asking. Because I realize, you know, I could just be saying that because it's happening to me. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real 100%. I could just be saying that because it's happening. I want y'all to be the judge. Come on, man. Here it comes. Here comes that play again, folks. Here it comes. And I can't stop it. Here it comes. There it is. Running the same play. He's running the same play, guys, all game. And y'all tell me.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together. So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves.
Oops. No, I didn't want to do that. That's the wrong formation.
In this situation.
And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defense.
So y'all tell me from what y'all saw, man. You agree with the gameplay, or was it a little bit of an abuse of the same play? And like I said, you know, I generally don't have a problem with guys doing that. It's just that, you know, we practice, you know, our mentality is, you know, mix up the playbook. That's what we preach. Yeah, it was a good game, man. Yeah, I probably should have played the linebacker. I don't trust it though, man, because of the fact that he was scrambling. I just didn't trust it. But I probably should have played the linebacker. You're absolutely right. But it was a good game, man. Like I said, man, I've been doing very terrible this season. I'll now be 1-3. It is what it is. I'll bounce back. I seem to do it every season. I will find a way to bounce back.
Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It's caught inside the 25.
Well, don't have enough time.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a.
But yeah, let me go on and show you guys some of the ratings.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Tampa Bay, it took a few weeks.
We definitely need adaptive AI. Absolutely.
In week 4, and they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona.
But that's what I don't understand, man. Like I said, y'all know I'm probably one of the dudes who complain the least amount. And this is how I feel. If you have a play that works, even in the NFL, they run the play. The only problem is you can't really take on that behavior in Madden. Madden doesn't have the adequate tools available for you to look at all them passing yards I had. No rushing yards. Crazy game. But Madden doesn't have the adequate tools available for you to stop everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, in football, there's always going to be plays that's open. But like my man Hollywood said, if we had adaptive AI, you need some type of adaptive AI so at least your defenders know. Or at least I could tell them how to play it. Like, remember in NCAA where you could tell them, you know, what you wanted them to do, play aggressive, play the ball. Madden definitely needs some type of thing like that where the mechanic is in the game where you could tell them play inside, play, but they really don't. That thing really doesn't work. So if they're going to have the tools in the game, first of all, they need to work. Second of all, the game just needs a real adaptive AI. And that way, you know, when players' attributes and their skills and all of that stuff is playing out the way it's supposed to, then, you know, then and only then can you accept, okay, a guy is he's just outmanning my team. But it's not like that in Madden. Y'all know that I'm speaking the truth. So let me show you some of these ratings. We're gonna take a look at this guy right here. Look at this, man. 88 overall. 93 speed, which is the reason why he gets everything deep. 93 acceleration, 90 agility. His catch is 85. Catch in traffic is 91. Spectacular catch, 95. Why is he dropping balls? Like, why is he dropping balls that are right in his hand? Think about that play where he dropped and the guy just brushed him. Why is he dropping it? Now, you would expect that to happen more with a guy like this. You know, Eli's 80. He's not the best catch in traffic. Maybe this guy, a 74, 78. But this stuff right here just don't make sense to me. And again, folks, I'm not saying that you're supposed to win every single battle. No. But y'all know what I'm talking about. All of you guys watching are Madden players. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It just gets crazy. Now look at my roster, man. My roster is pretty weak. You know, my tight ends, Ladarius Green is still hurt. You know, we're okay at receiver for the most part. You know, you got AB, got him. Sammy Coates is pretty weak. I boosted up Marcus Wheaton. I'm not going to go into all the attributes because I don't want everybody to see, you know, how I'm building these guys up. Defensively, let me show y'all my rookie so y'all can see what I'm working with him. Where is he at? My boy here. You know, pretty decent, right? 84 speed, 82 tackle, 82 block shed, 75 hit power, 75 finesse, 78 play rec, 84 pursuit. And I did absolutely nothing to him since he's been drafted. Like I said, this is week 4. So I can't wait to build this up because I'm going to make this boy a monster. And then my weak secondary. Yeah, everybody knows this. So I know even you guys that's in this league, I know y'all know who to pick on. So it is what it is. You know, fairly weak team, man. You know, my man, this is my guy, Marquise Haynes, my second-year player. He's pretty solid as well. And this was when Azure was able to do the edits to the roster. And we got some real names in there. So as you can see, 83 speed, 87 tackle, 80 block shed, 80 hit power, 83 power moves, 70 play rec. So, I got some pretty decent young outside linebackers that we're going to build up. Got to build Sean Davis up and Shazier. I'm going to probably need somebody else here in the middle. You know, this was a rookie I picked up. And there you have it, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things, man. You know, let's scout some guys. Oh, no. I can't show y'all that. I forgot some league members in here. But all right, man, that's going to do it for now, man. I might be back later tonight. Possibly. I can't guarantee that, man. But I appreciate everybody watching. Y'all know me. I show you my wins and my losses, man. Your boy is 1-3 right now. The struggle is real. I was 10-6 last season, and I want to say 9-7 before that. So maybe I'm due for a horrible season. We got some absolute monsters in this league. Let me show you some of them here, just so you guys can know some of these names when you play them. We got Azure, who's pretty good, pretty solid. You got my man Grits, which is Tavis. Great player. That goes 757 right there. He's a phenomenal player. Y'all know that. Kool-Aid the Great is good. That's my man Caleb right there. Even though he lost that game, he's pretty competitive. I don't remember this guy here. I don't know if I played him yet. There's 205. Took a bad loss right there. The Redskins owner is pretty solid. I played him before. And who else? I'm trying to think of who some of the other guys I played. Oh, this guy here. The Texans owner is a beast. That's the dude, man. Y'all saw me almost win that game against him, but he, at the time when we played, y'all remember last season, he was like 14-1. Phenomenal player. Who else here? Oh, Lord. This guy, the Ravens owner. Phenomenal player. I have not beat him yet. But that's about all the guys I know. I believe my man here, shared to win, is our reigning Super Bowl champion, if I'm not mistaken. So we got some outstanding players, man, out here. So that explains why your boy is usually middle of the road. I'm not that good against these great opponents, but I love it. I love playing against great competition, and if you take a L, you take a L, and you live to fight another day. But all right, man, let me get up out of here, man. I'll holler at you guys. I appreciate everybody who's watching and anybody else who's going to watch it on the rebound. Stay tuned this week. I got a lot of content coming out. I got some special stuff I may be trying to do with the Super Bowl teams. So, yeah, I'll holler at you guys later. Thanks for coming through. Peace.